Welcome to another episode of Toya Talks Wrestling. In today's episode, I'm going to give you the winners for the qualifying matches that were on SmackDown. So we're going to have to go in a certain order here because it matters. So the first match we have was the triple threat match between Jade Cargill, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae with Bianca Belair, obviously on Jay's corner, Indy Hartwell on Candice LeRae's corner, and Nia Jax in Tiffany's corner. At one point in the match, Jade Cargill, I'm go ahead and fast forward. Jade Cargill gets thrown over the top rope onto on the ring side and near Nia Jax. Nia Jax is basically about to go, and basically she was talking mess and about to go, I guess, mess with Jade Cargill or whatever. And here comes Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair pretty much swings her around and gets in her face. While they're doing that, and now, mind you, this is a triple threat match. There is no disqualification. So, if Nia Jax wanted to beat the crap out of Jade Cargill, she could, and there's nothing the ref could do. But for some reason or another, and I don't know why this happened, I'm really confused. The referee ends up trying to pretty much stop Jade and Bianca from arguing with each other or something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe it was because of some distraction or whatever. I have no idea. I thought maybe it was going to be some kind of distraction because of Tiffany trying to do something to Candice LeRae, because at this point, Jade Cargill is already outside of the ring. She's barely getting up, right? But no, that didn't happen. What happened was Indy Hartwell ends up pushing Jade Cargill into the ring post, which again, I don't understand why the referee had to be involved with Nia Jax and Bianca Belair. Could have just been in the ring, just refereeing the other two ladies, but whatever. Anyway, Indy Hartwell does that. Bianca Belair sees it, gets mad, starts chasing Indy Hartwell up the ramp. That's the last you see of them. Basically, at the end, Tiffany Stratton gets Candice LeRae in a the most beautiful moonsault ever and gets the pin. So, as I stated, Tiffany Stratton gets the win. I don't understand why the ref had to do all that stuff, but whatever. Okay, sure. I'll move on. So we have the next match, which was a triple threat match between Blair Davenport, Indy Hartwell, and Naomi. It's really when Blair Davenport came out, she didn't get too many cheers or anything else. Pretty quiet in her interest, which I think is because people probably don't know who she is, which is probably why video packages and vignettes and all this other stuff is probably important to have, especially when people are new, because not everybody watches NXT. Just because they watch SmackDown and Raw doesn't mean they watch NXT. That's a whole new ballpark or whatever, and a lot of people don't watch NXT. So I think having these packages and vignettes are very important. But I think she did a great job, and I like her look. She kind of reminds me of a character from Street Fighter or Soul Calibur or something like that. I really like the look. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward to the end because that's what matters. So Indy Hartwell had thrown Davenport into the Indy Hartwell had thrown Davenport into the stairs, and she was out. She pulled out Naomi and threw her into the barricade and then throw her back in the ring. When she did that, when she was about to go back in the ring, here comes Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill pretty much just fought her, throw her into the ring post, throw her back into the ring. Naomi did a sit-down powerbomb, rolled her up for the win, and so Naomi will be going to Money in the Bank, which I'm really glad. I don't know if she's going to win or not, but I'm glad she's in the bank and I'm glad she has this opportunity. In the men's qualifying Money in the Bank match, we had the United States champion Logan Paul versus LA Knight versus Santos Escobar. I don't even know how to explain this. Basically, you had somebody like Logan Paul had like somebody from like I think the Pacers. I don't know. I don't watch basketball, so I don't know. And there was another guy there. Anyway, like Logan Paul went to go get some brass knuckles from this guy, which obviously is going to be legal because there's no disqualifications. It's legal, so they went and they got the brass knuckles. But this other guy, I don't know. I think his name is Jalen. I don't know what basketball. Maybe it's the basketball team in New York because they were in Madison Square Garden. So I don't know. Maybe the Knicks. I don't know. Sorry, don't know. Anyway, so he goes in there and gets in his face. I don't know what else happened because it was so confusing. Look, LA Knight won. Okay, LA Knight won by rolling up. I think it was Logan Paul and everything else. So he won, and at the end, Logan Paul and the other guy was standing toe to toe with LA Knight, and the guy Jalen. The guy had brass knuckles, the other guy had a chair, and they're like standing like not face to face, but they were standing like like they're gonna do something, but Logan Paul and the other guy ends up leaving, and then everybody was cheering for the guy with I don't know. I'm so confused. So confusing. It was just weird. Anyways, LA Knight is going to be in Money in the Bank. Well, anyway, that is all for that. I think there's another. I believe there's another qualifying matches for today, and I don't know if there's one for I don't know if there's one for Friday, but I know there's one for today, and I will be putting that out later on today. But that is it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.